I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. We all have.
Yeah.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve
Revelio.
all of the praise you have received.
Revelio. Revelio.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
You made it!
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours, and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a... I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you? Confringo!
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
Cruising. I got it, stop!
What is going on with that?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos! Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve
Revelio. Bovada.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fupas and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Depulso.
Another
Revelio.
obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Borso. Lumos. Accio.
You did it!
Revelio.
I was hoping it would have been.
Havana Kedavra. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Revelio. I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
Bombarda.
I was just thinking how it's proof that
Revelio.
poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Accio. Revelio. Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well.
Revelio.
We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want to do them.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Lumos. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. From the outside, you'd never guess that.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next creature that stepped into her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Revelio.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good. The bad days, however, I believe I would. Each day they remain.
I agree.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
I beg your pardon, but mothers have made life hard for us since the dawn.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Never seen so much.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed. Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Save me more broken glasses than I care to count.
All the latest Wizarding news right here!
I'll fix it.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
You're back! Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
You work all day with
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor. He was...
Yes, sir.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have never crafted or repaired broken wands, of course, but this... I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Perfect.
A lamb to the expulso! I'll make you wish you were back at school. No more Incendio for you. Incendio! My one.
Imperial, how can I help?
You've made a great. You will pay for your deed. Potato, I'm not the pack. You're easier to spot than an irrelevant. Another pitiful beast caught in Exploso! You're gonna have to stop packing it. Incendio! Imperial! That's the best you can do. Come on, too afraid to fight back.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
You're going to
So, the hunt begins.
Potato!
novice luck.
Levioso!
Crucial!
Expulso! Make it stop!
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Imperial!
Stop this!
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
Accio!
Really?
Expulso!
Potato! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You should have joined me.
You will.
Bombarda!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo! I've seen better! Accio! Confringo!
I'm not done with you.
Bombarda! Potato! Confringo! Everyone gets such a pathetic display. Confringo! Nobody will miss. Serve your meat! Imperial! Accio! Potato! Confringo!
Are you even in You'll need a new still hanging about.
Confringo!
You're easy as
Potato! Let's get this over with, shall we? Of course to do.
You can't hold up forever.
You die for that.
Bombarda! Potato! Bombarda! Crucial!
Oh, this is getting fun!
Confringo! Imperial! What do you mean? Potato! Come on! Do you want to bring this right back? Abracadabra! Revelio.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Al to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where did I set my... Or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Imperial. Accio. Bombarda.
The beast...
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Accio. Revelio.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer. Leviosa Ranrock will be pleased with our progress. Let's get this over
You can't stop me.
Let me go! Expoto!
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching. Revelio. Listen. My father.
That was meant for me. I won't rest.
My father.
One less human to worry about.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Someone's here. Albert Boy's coming back this way. Drinks won't distract me.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
No. Aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
He couldn't be happy. That's a shot. Made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spell's having no effect on the dragon. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Arrest the momentum. Don't stop me! Two sources of power. Ravenna. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? can't stop me! Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Places. Bombarder. Defender. Places. You can't stop me! Accio. Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? charade. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might. You're dead.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Depulso! Glacius, Depulso! Glacius, Wapana! Expelliarmus, Confringo! Arresto Momentum. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Glacius. Bombarda. Depulso. I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Accio, Protego. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory. Arresto Momentum.
You'll never make this power from me!
This is for Professor Fig. Crucio. Depulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as...
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Miss...
But she warned...
Precisely.
Harlow. But now
we are stronger.
I don't know if we should...
If he thinks we are aware...
Fair point.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around.
Revelio!
I sense he is.
Where is he?
I do not know.
Lumos!
We should look around.
Ontario!
As you wish.
Incendia! Escalate for a very long time. Nice one. This should be you gonna regret coming here. You little Incendia!
Aha! Back from home.
I'm creeping in. On the dog, my little story goes. Oh, look at it. Imperial. Plain fight. Expulso! Too slow. Fight!
Accio! With that crucible!
No arms have had it. You're going to regret.
Well done!
Revelio!
Expulso! Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? Expulso! You fight like a muggle.
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here?
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
my exams. Not a word of them.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio. Revelio.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did. and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio! Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you an ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. They seem to be as cautious.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Protego! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Light in the darkness.
And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio.
This place must protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me.
Revelio.
The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be.
Revelio.
How to get through?
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Leviosa! Revelio! Lumos.
Lumos!
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio! Bolso! Accio! Guardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Guardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Guardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Accio!
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Protego! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
I wonder if we can find anything else nearby with symbols that match the ones on the plates.
Bombarda. Confringo. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Bombarda.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for something.
Stop right there! You'll have to fight eventually. Shall we finish what's left?
little puppy's squeaking. Forgot how to come your
Revelio. Not Doran, that's for certain.
Confrontator! Dodged an attack.
Potato!
What have you done?
Confringo!
The fight has only just How unfortunate for you.
Cynthia! Incendio!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Expulso!
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Imperium. Potato. Places. Repulsor. I won't go down as easy. Confringo. Accio.
What did you do? Back for more?
Revelio.
Not the brightest child. Nothing more than that.
Imperium. Confringo. Accio. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine. But if you hadn't got here when you did,
Revelio.
I led them here.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed. I know.
As I saw,
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Devolso. Revelio. Bombarda. Crucio. Revelio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Imperio. Crucio. Revelio. Bombarda. Crucio. Depulso. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Be strong.
Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Bombarder! Revelio! Bombarder! Repulsor! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Bombarder! Repulsor!
Big things you've made marvelous improvement.
I'll look after you. Revelio! There. I'm not going to hurt you. Everything's all right now. Professor Howard will never believe this. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. 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 I'll look after you. Everything's all right now. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Revelio. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time. Ugh.